I'm standing here in front of Burger King at Douglas and Johnson, and I'd like to talk about the City of Victoria's 2013 to 2015 budget. I'll tell you in a moment why I'm standing in front of Burger King, but first, your City Council voted in April of this year to freeze property taxes to an increase of no more than 3.25% per year for the next 3 years. And we did this because we heard over and over from citizens the cost of living and the cost of doing small local business in this city is too much. The city has been spending money for the last 10 to 20 years, too much money on too many things. We voted unanimously, but now that we're there making decisions about what to keep, what to cut, and what new sources of revenue we can generate, we're not able to make decisions as a council. Housing is a really good example. We made a decision to cut $100,000 of housing. We're still spending $500,000. There's been a huge public outcry, although it seems to be coming from a small pocket of people, and now council's backing down. The reason I'm standing in front of Burger King is because part of our job as a city council is to make business, the cost of doing business for local businesses, affordable. At the same time as this Burger King opened up, hidden down on Wharf Street is a small local business called Ingredients. Burger King could afford to do business right here in the central part of downtown because they're a multinational corporation and they can foot the tax bill. Ingredients is buried on Wharf Street and they can't. Residents. I did some budget workshops with citizens this summer. 185 people came out to 5 different workshops. And one of the comments that strikes me the most, a woman stood up in James Bay and she said, "Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Council. That's great. We're so glad that you froze taxes at 3.25% per year. But you know what? My pension is not going to go up 10% over the next 3 years. What am I supposed to do?" What we need to do as a council is have the courage and look forward to the future. It's going to be a challenging next 3 years, and that's okay, because we're setting our house in order now to build a city for the future so that 10, 20, 30 years from now, maybe the City of Victoria even starts its own housing development corporation, just like Portland has done. We need to think creatively, and we need to be courageous and focused for these next 3 years so that we have a vibrant, thriving city for everyone.